Yeah, good morning, everyone. US market has again seen correction yesterday and came off yesterday, whereas Asian markets are showing some positive trend. Most of the markets are positive or flat. Uh, Commodities are also seeing positive trend in today's morning, uh, wherein aluminum is up by around 1%. Aluminum is flat and copper is up by around 1%. Oil is up by around $1. Iron ore is up by around 0.5% and the steel is flat. Futures of the US are bit positive in today's morning trade. So uh, today we'll be watching the CPI inflations, which is likely to come in the US, wherein the expectation is increase of 0.3% month on month, whereas last month it spiked to 2.5% month on month. So that need to be watched whether the CPI inflation is under control or it's still at a higher level. Uh, India CPI inflation is also expected, and it's expected at around 3.98% versus last month 4.31%. So if this figure comes, then it will be lower, less than 4%, which is the benchmark. And it will be after a very long time, it is coming down below 4%. Apart from that, yesterday, the Canadian government initially put up a 25% surcharge on energy supplied to US. And in response to that, US imposed a further 25% duty on steel and aluminum imported from Canada. So initially, 25% was imposed, and this is over and above that 25% US had imposed. But towards the end of the day, both the duty has been removed by the Canada and the US. So now only 25% duty on steel and aluminum will be imposed by the US from today. So these are all creating uncertainty in the market and disruptions, and that's why the market had seen yesterday corrections in the US market as well. So still things are not smooth. Still the process for increasing tariff or smoothening the trade is still far off. So that will keep the uncertainty alive in the market, and we are seeing impact of that on the US market. But now what we are seeing that in Indian market, things are getting stabilized with rupee also is range bound, and we had seen liquidity which was quite short in the banking system at negative 3 lakh is coming off, and now it is at somewhere at around 1 lakh crores negative. So overall seems environment for Indian equity market looking bit positive, though there will be disruptions on account of US up and down and corrections in the US market. But overall seems direction wise, the point is like things can uh, improve over a period and one should start accumulating the stocks. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open at a flattish note, and we're likely to see some sort of a positive move on the intraday basis as such. Yesterday, we have seen a very roller coaster rally into the Nifty gap down opening. Then again, we have seen some good recovery in the second half of session. Nifty manages to maintain a very positive closing about 22,500 levels, which gives some sort of a relief sign. We have seen most of the buying has been witnessed into the large cap counters, which is a positive signals in the market. Now, going ahead for the Nifty, today's intraday support is placed at around 22,440. If it's break that support level, then we might witness some sort of a selling pressure or say the profit booking, which might drag a Nifty towards 22,370 to 22,300 levels. Whereas on high side, as of now, the resistance is placed at around 22,570. Any move above that level, we see the extension of this positive rally towards to 22,640 to 22,700 levels on the high sides. The view is bit, we can say that the cautious to positive. We are likely to witness some sort of a consolidation into the market, and we will witness a breakouts once the global market settle down with the negative news. Coming towards the bank nifty, the support is placed at around 47,740, whereas the resistance, sorry, any move below that support level will see the fall towards to 47,570, 47,350. Resistance is placed at around 48,270, 48,540. Uh, Regarding talking about the call yesterday, we have initiated a buy call on the bank nifty future. Why so? Because we are witnessing a W-shaped pattern on the nifty future charts. The risk reward ratio is really favorable because nifty bank nifty had touched its almost touched its the previous low, which has been formed on the 27th of Jan 2025, and we are witnessing a sort of a double bottom. So at current levels, the risk reward ratio is really favorable, and we believe that the positive momentum can be seen into the index, both the Nifty as well as on the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, we have initiated a call for a 1 to 2 days for a target of 48,850 by maintaining a strict stop loss of 47,640. On the Nifty front, also we have initiated a buy call at around 22,530 levels. We are looking for a bounce back rally towards to 22,770 with a stop loss of 22,410. We request the clients to trade on those calls with the strict stop losses because the both the indices are trading at the lower levels, and we just like to encash those up more rally with the strict stop losses. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as you witnessed that in yesterday's session, Nifty opened on a gap down note, but it recovered on a sharp basis, not only on the index front but also on the stock specific front. And now, if you look at the overall scenario from the OI structure, also we have seen that in yesterday's session, call writer position was heavier between the 22,500 to 22,800 strike. But in today's session, after yesterday's recovery, we are seeing that the put writer position got aggressive towards the call writer position between 22,500 to 22,200 level. Now 22 to 500 to 22,200 level, in the between this strike we are seeing that there is not only weekly position but also the monthly position is getting added on between these ranges. So currently the support for the nifty lies between 22,500 to 22,200 level, where strong put at a position is creating a base, but on the upside 22,800 to 23,000 level we are seeing that the call at positions are intact. So currently nifty is likely to remain in this range till the time nifty is not getting clearance about 23,000 mark, where we are seeing that 25 million portion of call rate portion is holding strongly on the monthly basis. So 23,000 level is likely to get clearer. Once that level get clearance, after that we will witness a fresh buying and a healthy momentum in the nifty front. But till the time that level is not getting clear, till that point of time we might witness a nifty to be in this range. But in today's session, as we are seeing that gift nifty is likely to open 30-40 points on the positive front. So we might witness in the first half of the buying trend will be continued, and buying trend will be witnessed in the market for the first half in today's session, and we might see nifty to go towards the 22,650 to 20,600 level in today's day of a trading session. If you look at the PCROI yesterday closed on a strong note at 1.09 level, almost around 0.18 basis point. PCROI has shooted up. This is a positive sign where we are seeing that in this point 18 basis point, much of the positions were created from the put at a basis, so the buying is upfront in the market. From the overall OI perspective, only the concern is India VIX yesterday closed at 14.07 level. As I am continuously saying that till the time India VIX is not going below 13 level, till that point of time we might witness some sell off from the upper end levels. So currently once India VIX gets stable below 13 level and nifty crosses 23,000 mark, after that we will witness a healthy momentum in the market. As per stock specific and sector specific front, Asian Paint, BPCL, ITC looks positive, while on the negative front, IndusInd Bank, Ashok Leyland, and BSE looks negative. That's it from the front. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So, TCS has acquired a land and building held by a southern company, that is Darshita Southern India Happy Homes. So, it would be using this land to set up a delivery center. It's an all cash deal of 2,250 crores. So, that's marginal positive for TCS. Apart from that, on the telecom space, Bharti Airtel and Reliance Jio both have signed a deal with Elon Musk's SpaceX to bring Starlink's internet services to India. So both these deals are conditional upon Starlink obtaining government approval to begin operations in the country. So Starlink equipment would be sold in Airtel's and Jio's retail stores. So today we can see focus on Indian telecom firms and also related supply chain companies. That's it from me. Thank you.
That's all for today. I'll request commodity team to take up from.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday, we had witnessed a rise in commodity prices. Prices in gold are resisting 86,500, but however, the momentum yesterday was positive. So, buying on dips around 86,000 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 85,700. On upside, 86 300 to 500 is the level where one should take profits. Fresh buying could be witnessed above 86 500 on closing basis. So watch out the same. Similarly, silver one can buy around in 97 600 with a stop loss of 96 800. On upside, it can test 98 500 99 300 levels. And in metals, copper yesterday rose quite well, and buying on dips around 885 is recommended with a stop loss of 880. On upside, 893, 895 is the level where one can book profits. Also, zinc, one can buy around 275 with a stop loss of 273. It is expected to test 279 to 80 on upside. Crude oil, we are expecting a bounce back, so buying with a stop loss of 57 40 is recommended. On upside, 59.20, 59.50 is the level where one should book profits. Wherein natural gas, we are expecting a correction, can test 370 on downside. So any pullback around 387, 390, one can sell and maintain a stop loss of 400. On downside, expected to test 370, 368. So that is from us. Thank you very much.